day and welcome back to a bit more vintage story with your boys, Hat Films.
Wait, did you say vintage?
Vintage story.
Yeah, that's not what it is. It's vintage story. Everyone knows vintage story.
Oh my god, you're absolutely right. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
To all those vinters out there.
Vinters.
I'm just in the middle of making a nice little watering can.
Is that axe you've got?
I took it out of a grave.
Is it quite strong? What's it made from?
Do you want me to try and hit you with it?
I think we've been through this in the past.
I'm going to munch through some black currants to deal with my rage.
I found a maple seed trot.
Nice, plant it.
Okay.
Plant it.
Shift right click the ground.
Where should I put the maple seed? I'm going to put it out here.
Where you want a tree to be.
Cannot be placed here. It requires fertile ground.
Can't put it on stone.
I don't know what I'm on.
It's dark, isn't it? Let's go to sleep.
Shut your
stars
mouth.
Look kind of cool though.
Not fully cool, just kind of cool.
Well, there's some patches I don't really fully understand, but looks really awesome.
I planted it in low fertility soil. Will sprout in about a day. That's quite exciting though, isn't it? God.
That's insane.
I
for
love
a tree.
sprouting. It really is insane for a tree. You're a great talker. Oh.
It's the wrong person. Keep getting the wrong person. We look different, you know. He's sleeping.
Oh, look at that fucking cloud break. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's really, yeah.
That's wonderful. What a wonderful time to be alive in vintage story.
Not Minecraft.
That's the thing, though, isn't it? That's the crux. We're all dead.
Oh, well,
That's the big
this
twist.
is how we get back. Oh, you see it sprouting. Look. It's starting to sprout.
Yeah, and then suddenly it'll become tree.
Oh, wow.
We have become tree.
I've planted a tree right here, but like we need to finish this wall so that we can get animals
That's
to
right.
be our husbands, right?
Yes. Animal husbandry.
Ooh.
What's happening with me? I'm hungry, I think. Which of the 7 dwarves are you?
I'm rabid.
That wasn't one of them.
I'm registered.
Okay, here we go.
It's rabid and registered.
Come in, Rabbit and registered. You're the problematic ones.
Jesus.
I thought Snow White was a coke dealer.
I thought she was younger.
She's so old.
Well, guys.
She's
Okay,
so
sit down.
fucking
That's
old.
why you're not in the
This
original
is welcome to
lineup.
probationary board. We're
What
thinking
the
about
fucking snake? Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop. Oh, another fucking snake underneath these rocks, man. Is that a snake or a worm?
See, I told you the snake's
That's
dangerous.
an earthworm.
Yeah, eat that immediately.
Yeah.
I found the earthworm.
Tastes like
Fresh.
earth.
What do I do with it? Can I plant it somewhere?
Eat the worm.
Eat that worm.
Eat my worm?
Slam it down.
Don't waste the worm.
Eat the worm, coward.
I've eaten it. What happens to me now?
You become earthworm.
You
slowly.
I've
find
got the tiniest sliver of energy from that.
You're driven to find more
I need
worms.
to eat some food. Don't die. I've built some of this fence wall out of bauxite dry stone.
Sorry?
It's not about looks, it's about functionality.
Oh,
That's
you
what I have
keep
to
telling
tell all
yourself
of them.
that. Who's them? All of them. The other dwarves.
Yeah, the other
dwarves.
dwarves that have been imprisoned.
It's not about what it looks like, it's its functionality that's
how it
crucial.
works.
I mean, if anything, it's just a cautionary tale for working with, like, you know, fantasy dwarves. Because in this case, there was initially 42 of them that Snow White had employed to do the excavation of her garden.
True.
Yeah.
But by the end of sort of, you know, all the processing and interviews, and when they realised a lot of what the dwarves had been up to, they could get 7 to actually work. The rest are in prison. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of them wouldn't fit
they
into
were
our regular
imprisoned.
society.
No. A lot of them are
Based on
perverts
their
and
real-
deviants.
Yeah, real deviants.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. And they made a fucking film about that.
I know. Well, that's why they keep making films
skipped
about
over it. They skipped over that bit and just kept with the 7 good dwarfs.
Yeah.
Which is
But why
real.
was some of the dwarves, the characteristics were the names? So like Sleepy
Yeah.
was a dwarf.
Yeah.
Happy was a dwarf. But and they actually matched those characteristics. Is that something that we should be concerned about?
It was originally a tactic. I read it was a tactic to make the crimes of the other dwarves seem more fun.
Trivial.
So so basically you had sleepy, grumpy, happy, violent, assaulty, and like, you know,
Yeah.
like kind of stuff like that. And they were like, maybe it makes it more playful.
It was more of a labeling system.
Yeah, but then they realized it
To
wasn't
keep them
making
in
it more
line.
playful, and then they just stuck with it initially because they didn't have time to.
So
Didn't
grumpy.
Hit and Run make the cut though, or did, was
Hit
it
and Run
cut?
was in it for a bit, because it was.
Thought so.
They claimed that they didn't have control of the car, that there was like a diminished responsibility because they were so
So we
drunk.
managed to get one scene.
Yeah, but
One
all that diamond is really heavy.
Yeah.
And they're pulling that out of a mine at speeds that
Yeah.
you wouldn't believe. that they're capable of.
Yeah, those carts really.
Those kids really should have just stopped playing on the tracks, I think.
Yeah, well, that's
and
the problem with kids, isn't it?
I think I'm not victim blaming. I just think they were playing with fire, essentially.
You don't fuck around on railroads, trains and stuff. You see videos.
This is it. You see them get crushed real easy because trains are big and heavy.
Yeah,
especially if they're loaded with like blood diamonds.
And Hit and Run's name, I mean, ultimately does describe the real problem here is the fact that after the crash, they did flee the scene.
Oh, right. And that's hence why
they only got one scene. There was some mitigating circumstances, but ultimately they didn't take responsibility for what they'd done. They didn't help the 16 sort of young people that were hit by the train.
Yeah. Awful, really.
They ran away saying, it's not me. It's not me.
It's hard to stand by something like that,
yeah.
isn't it? But
pales in comparison to what some of the others have done, though.
God damn, yeah.
Don't even get me started on genocide.
Christ.
Yeah. All those other poor dwarves.
What was he called before that, though?
Gary. I think something was pedestrian.
Gary, the regular dwarf with regular ideas.
Yeah.
They earned their titles.
Too much social media, I think.
Yeah, it took over.
It was Nancy.
Yeah, Nancy was a easy one to keep out of the pool.
Of course we can't.
Although, to be fair, Hollywood's not used to keeping Nancy out the pool, but I think at this point, yeah, Munty was just distasteful. Ultimately, nobody cares about a dead body anymore, but we just couldn't have someone like Munty on the team. The breath alone.
Yeah.
I planted 2 carrots. Look how fucking helpful I am. I'm going to eat one of these carrots in reward. In fact, I'm going to eat.
Wait, are they grown yet?
Those are his carrots.
I found these in the wild. You small brain bish.
No, he's been chrising all over that.
I planted 2 extra.
He chrised himself.
That's not a doing word.
Yeah, he chrised himself all over that. He had to change his pants because he chrised his pants.
How did he do it? Chrissingly.
He was kneeling down.
What's the adverb for what he did?
Pushing seeds into the soil, and he chrised all over his pants.
He chrised himself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then he told me to chriss off.
Yeah, did he? Well, sorry about that.
And he's racist.
Oh, what? I haven't heard anything of the sort. He's blue.
He keeps calling that other guy the sloth, not a sloth. And I think that's kind of racist.
I think that
I see your brain.
I see yours as well, and it's remarkably small. It's tiny.
Where's the rest of your insides?
I've just got your lower part of your brain. There's no top. You've got no prefrontal cortex.
You've got like an echoey... Hello, echo. Weird. Is a worm an animal that we can keep?
What, like a worm farm? A worm ranch, if you will.
Yeah.
Do you think you can farm worms on such a scale that we can mimic the production of beef?
Have I lost?
Jesus Christ.
I've lost the waypoint.
Is that worm meat? If you just put worm meat down?
I haven't put worm meat down.
Damn.
Oh, there it is.
Look at that piece of worm meat.
That's not worm meat.
Look at that flat.
Don't misconstrue that.
Ross, come out here quickly though. Just see. I want you to see where is he?
I'm running back.
I need you to see this vision. So Charles putting down what I think a pork schnitzel or an escalope, as they say in Spain.
Yeah.
Where they pound it flat.
Oh yeah.
Charles done that with worms, and we've got a worm sort of pounded flat worm meat that I think would be great for sandwiches.
No way.
And
you've made worm ham.
Yeah. We need it needs to be snappier than that though. What can we call
it?
Wham. Worm ham.
Wham.
That's not bad, is it? Yeah.
Tasty.
Hungry for a snack? Wham.
Well, I've got 3 worms.
Look at this worm ham.
That's clay form.
Don't read the description of it and use your goddamn imagination.
Jesus Christ. Has it got that bad? Is it?
Yeah, it has. I'm making my own fun as I watch a guy make yet another small pot piece by piece.
Well, look behind you.
What is that?
It's a fucking worm.
Right, we only need about 4,000 more, and we can make a worm patty or a wham.
Right. Well, okay. So I've got the fence. How on earth do I put them in here without destroying?
You can just have
drop them in.
Yeah. Who says it's on Earth?
You just let me know when you're nearby. We'll coordinate the attack.
We need to find an animal.
What? We're attacking.
So, what's your recommendation for dealing with animals?
You got the rope, right?
Yeah. You can make one of those.
Got a bit of rope.
Those catch poles in for crafting. You know the loops of nylon on a long pole.
Yeah.
That the RSPCA use.
Yeah. Can I make one of those?
You can make one of those.
I can make fish baskets.
Yeah, you got nylon.
Fishing.
Got any
spears.
nylon?
Firefly jars. Baited.
Some mature turnips.
A snare I can make.
Oh, that's good.
So for the snare, you need cordage.
Yeah.
And stake.
A bit of wire under a stretched
I haven't seen
drum.
any cows, have you? Oh my God.
Fuck off.
Surviving with you is going to change my life.
Surviving with you guys is so funny. They knew they were in for a turmoil, starvation, and pain. But one thing they didn't expect is a few laughs along the way.
I'm in pain.
I'm shitting blood.
I wish I didn't have to do all this.
We are running
Bristol.
drastically out of food, though.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's hard to gather enough. NGL.
This is the problem, isn't it?
I'm
This is
not
what-
going
this
to
is-
lie.
But this is what this is where the growth and obviously the husbandry is important.
Oh, for God's
Now,
sake.
and I've said I
Getting
will.
married is not the answer to everything.
And I've said I will marry these animals. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
Well, you're going to
I think he's
join
wanting
in
to
holy
do it
matrimony
anyway. I think he wants to do it.
with an animal that can't even understand the words you're saying.
They'll have a smile on their face.
I don't think you can guarantee that. I think even when people say dogs are smiling, you
They're not
can't
smiling.
really say that they're smiling.
They're desperately sweating out of their tongue. Look, he's happy.
He's happy.
He's exhausted. He's just tired.
He wants another run.
No, he doesn't. You're overworking
Speed
him.
up. Speed up, honey.
Lay eggs. Sorry, this is a really crazy statement.
What?
Poultry lay eggs instead of giving birth to life young.
Oh.
Did you know that?
That's new
I
to me.
thought
crazy,
eggs were
isn't it?
separate to the
I thought
chicks.
they birthed live chicks
in between
and laid eggs for fun.
Yeah.
Like,
I
that was the
thought-
fun part.
I thought they were just all deviants and enjoyed the sensation of popping out a large, hard object.
I know I do.
God, what's shocking about that is the quantity in which they do it.
Yeah.
It is amazing how quickly they can knock out a
Yeah.
hard-shelled egg.
And when you look at a chicken, do you think, oh, that's gonna the thing it's
gonna-
gonna shit out is gonna be delicious when I cook it? How weird to think that of an animal. How many other animals do you do that with?
More importantly, how many things
Dog.
have we not experimented with that might taste amazing?
That's a good point.
Because that's
Yeah.
pretty gross and weird, but then it's just
Yeah.
like, well,
But though.
you know.
Right, I got one trap.
Okay. Go on.
Put it here.
Do you think
Okay.
something's gonna get stuck in that?
Yeah.
All right.
A baby.
Have you
thing.
baited it?
Don't
Oh.
see any babies.
What do I need to put in it?
Grain. I can't wait
Can't
to
handle
get
it anymore.
bigger backpacks.
Would you rather eat
Throw yourself off.
one swan or 3 crows?
3 crows. Actually, no, one swan. One swan. One thing to fight, isn't it?
One thing. I love that. That's where your thought process is more just like
Well, I'm
one
assuming.
battle versus 3. Yeah.
Exactly.
Do I fight 3 crows or can I kill one swan?
You weren't
crows-
gonna have to kill it. I was just
Oh.
gonna serve it to you.
One swan.
Yeah. I think they did used to eat swan. I don't think crows are very
So it
good.
became the queen's bird.
Yeah.
Are they tasty?
QFC.
They're probably
They're probably a bit like goose, I
Tasty
imagine, which is
goose
really
meat.
nice. I don't know if you've had goose.
I haven't had goose.
Goose is really good. Goose is like a nicer turkey. It's like chicken meets turkey.
You can throw your thing, by the way. Your
Spear. Yeah.
And I got a fox in one.
Did it kill
oh
it?
shit! Did you slam it in there?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I felt nothing.
Are they trying to ban catapults in the UK?
Slingshots.
Also known as slingshots, yeah.
Right.
Because a load of swans were killed with them.
Really?
Yeah.
They're also like dangerous weapons, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah.
where'd you draw the line? So's an air rifle.
I suppose my fists could be dangerous weapons.
Yeah.
Are you going to ban me?
I could make a bow I could kill you
I
with.
suppose if I used them for negative, you could make a bow.
I could make a bow quite easily to kill you with, Ross. Thought about it.
Yeah. I could
Planned
stomp
it.
on your neck until you stop
Yeah,
moving.
you got to get close to me. I got a bow.
That's true. But you can't really pull it back very well up when you're laying down.
What? Why would I be laying down
Because my foot is on your neck
already?
at that point. Yeah.
How do you
Pre-bar.
start
Because he
a
was
fight
asleep
like that?
on a
Oh,
stack
shit.
of
Classic.
hay.
Everything.
He's there sleeping on a stack of hay. My foot's on his throat because he's snoring.
Because I won't stop snoring.
Stop snoring.
It's a sheep.
It's a big horn lamb.
Oh shit! You got the big horns. You
Oh
should
wow,
be,
the aiming box that
should
comes
try and
up when you
tether
right
it.
click. Hilarious.
you need to tether that
Nice
bad boy.
shot.
Milk it. Hurry up and milk it before it's dead.
Quick milk this
Or
lamb.
milk it
Milking it.
after it's dead. Oh, I don't know if that's cool.
I think it's cool.
This milk was given unwillingly.
Sacrificed.
And milk given unwillingly.
That's dead
Milk
juice.
shed from a dead animal.
It's grey.
Still want that latte. I'll have the oats.
Oh, it's dead milk.
Give me oat latte, please.
This was taken from the corpse of a dead baby goat. Male.
Oh, God. Okay. Male.
Male. Hold
It's
on.
greyish pink.
Oh God.
Not good milk. Bad milk.
How should
Jesus.
this colour? The animal was dead when it was milked. They call it a child's grave meal.
Oh.
Child's grave meal.
Yeah, when the mother dies and they have the last meal before they lay to rest, they call it the grave meal.
Jesus.
Did you hit me?
You put a fucking roof. Did you
Nah.
put a thatched roof on our? No, you didn't.
You back home?
I was hoping for something cool. Yeah, I'm back home.
You fucking
So
lunatic.
that's so you.
It's cold in here. It's cold in our room.
In our concrete bunker.
No, just turn the heating on or anything.
Yeah.
How many cattails to make a basket? 22.
You need like a circle of them, a square of them, 3 in each. So
And that just makes some more baskets, I reckon.
15, I think. We are slowly making progress. It may not feel like it,
Yeah.
but my God.
That's a basket. I need to fucking... Oh, no. I made 2 baskets. Anyone want a basket?
Yeah, I got one space.
Have a basket. There's one here. Increase your space. Trot, you want a basket?
Nigel.
No, I'm good for basket.
Can I turn the basket into a...
Don't think so.
Right.
Sorry.
Did you come in for a basket?
Nah, mate, picked it up. Just thought I'd come and watch your face for a bit instead.
I've got another one if you...
No, I'm full. You
Cool.
made too many, didn't you?
I did. Have you got any cattails on you?
No cattails, no, sadly. Sorry, where are you off to? Excuse me.
I'm hunting for cattails. Ooh, this bush is ripe.
Oh.
Ooh, this bush is ripe. Ooh, wait.
So-
is there a dead body in your car?
It's ripe in here.
That smell is ripe.
Ooh, it is ripe. Ooh, just like your breath.
Oh,
ripe.
God, who died?
Oh, God. Ooh,
Ooh-wee.
don't breathe the other way. You're stinky.
Brush your teeth.
That's gotta be the one thing.
Ooh, wee, brush your teeth,
Ooh,
bro.
you stink. Fucking hell, you fucking stink. Oh my God. Ooh, you stink like shit.
Ooh, fuck, man.
Ooh, copper
Well,
bits.
no.
What?
My pick kiln.
What happened to you?
Did I take the bottom out of it?
He's digging out the bottom of my fucking pick
What
kiln.
the actual... Why are you digging there?
Whoa. Look, things have got out of hand.
Why did you dig there,
I'll
bro?
put the bottoms back in. No questions asked. There's slate. I had to dig up to get around the slate.
Oh, I see. Of all the places to dig,
I was digging towards you on purpose. I wanted to try and ambush you.
I see.
Oh, here we go. All comes out now, doesn't it?
Or I didn't know that you were near the pit kilns. I
We need
can't
to start
navigate.
building. We need to build a prison
I think we do.
We can
need-
build an
for the
underground
likes
prison.
of you.
I'll build an underground prison if you like.
So
Everyone
you-
loves underground
You should just
prisons.
stand in this ominous void and see what happens. Just come back up
Billy
to the
Boy.
surface and come stand in this rift.
Got little copper bits. That's probably quite useful later.
Yes, pick them up.
Yeah.
You happy with this roof
I was just
drop?
looking for cattails before.
It's-
A
It's
pear
unsightly,
tree?
isn't it?
Once
this
it's filled,
roof?
no, it will be useful. It will be useful.
Can I harvest pears? No.
Woo! Catch pole.
Anything to get us to the next step, you know.
What is the next
Yeah,
step?
what is the next step?
So what I'm doing right now is firing up some clay molds,
Okay.
and then we can start smelting those copper bits into useful tools like a pickaxe
Yeah. I think
and a
that'd be good.
prospecting pick, and I can teach you how to prospect for.
Ah,
ores.
the old prospector.
Only prospector.
Yeah. He's the old prospector. Hooey.
He's on his night vision on.
Fucking hell.
Come on, pick kilns.
Like it spilling cellars and tit. Is it dark over where you are?
Yeah, it's raining.
Shit, innit? It's quite sunny and nice over where I am. You guys suck.
I mean, weather patterns do exist.
You guys suck.
It's clouds, isn't it?
Also, in this game,
Yeah.
you'll
Yeah.
notice over in this corner, Smith, of the sky,
Mm.
that's a cloud and it's rainfall
Yeah.
off in that distance.
That's
Yeah.
quite
so
cute,
you
isn't
can
it?
actually see the weather patterns around you.
Amazing. Absolutely insane.
Yeah. But it's all in blocks.
It is a cube world, isn't it?
It's starting to rain where I am now. Your rain is pissed all over me.
Yeah,
it's christened all over me.
It's drifted over. Lose all your sanity and see what happens.
Wow, look. I'm seeing cogs or gears.
Where did my berries go? Did I pick up those berries?
Not really. They're not very scary.
I didn't pick up those berries. I need those berries.
Wow, this is so cool. Holy shit. I'm just going to hang out and trip by the portal.
He's just tripping.
Whoa. Right, I nearly lost all my sanity. I'm coming back. That's so cool.
It's a cool feature, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool visual, at least.
Yeah.
You almost completely lost your sanity there.
Does the rift just stay there forever now or not?
No, it'll go away eventually. But things will come out of it too.
Will my sanity replenish?
Yeah, it's going back up. Look, it's clocking up.
What did you do?
I stood near a rift and tripped balls.
God, this is relief.
It's a relief.
Take me.
He wants to be taken.
Take me all the
Jesus
way.
Christ. It's fucked.
Release me into the depths of hell.
Release me!
What happens afterwards, Trot? Do I have to find
I
out?
don't know.
You've never been in? You've never gone insane?
Not the whole way.
Will I lose all my items?
Oh, he's...
I'm doing it. I'm going all the way.
He's going all the way. Fourth base!
Look
Sick!
at all of this. Take me to the hell. The other realm. I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know what's real anymore. I'm walking away from the rift and everything's fine.
What's that thing in the clouds?
Oh, it's Cthulhu. Yoo-hoo, Cthulhu!
Cthulhu!
Come back here. I haven't truly shaken your hand.
I should
I say
you.
your flipper?
I should thank you for all
Tentacle.
you've done.
Well,
instead, I'm coming back to base.
these pit kilns are not finishing anytime soon, so we're going to have to come back next episode.
How long do they take?
Oh, I think the rain really...
Oh, you put a roof on them, I see.
Yeah.
God, yeah, we need to put them...
I think it lost some time
God.
because of that.
Terrible roof.
But welcome back from the brink of insanity.
I went to an insane place. I'm still kind of there, I suppose. I'm gaining sanity back as we
Do you know what
speak.
keeps us sane?
Go on.
And a roof over our heads?
Go on then.
Members.
Members.
And members, you can watch extended episodes
Bloody
of these
hell, yeah.
if you would like to support us in some fashion. That would be much appreciated.
Thank you. That keeps us making YouTube
Really
content.
keeps us going. Thank you. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Ta-ra for now.